friends, my name is Delale Frankauti, and I'm back once again. I'm wearing black, perhaps you are wondering why I am. I am a Ghanaian, and the Black Stars of Ghana are out of the ongoing African Cup of Nations, and we got knocked out by Comoros. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Well, so the Black Stars of Ghana are out of the ongoing African Cup of Nations after losing 3-2, after losing 2-3 to Comoros Island in a game that the Black Stars needed all 3 points to perhaps stand a chance of qualifying out of the group. After losing our first game and drawing one against Gabon, Milo and his boys had only one mission and one job to do, and that job was to beat Comoros. The Black Stars went into this game with high hopes because this was just Comoros, and Ghana knew that everything was at stake, and the Black Stars went into that. Milo started with pretty much a better starting 11, I would say. He introduced Abdul Fattah Ishaku on the right side of his attack, a player who is very good moving forward and has the ability to hit from wide range. Defense, he played the same defense that I always say that 4-back is Milo's best option if he wants to go with 4 defenders. The individuals are players that he always trusts. In the middle, he made some few changes because Baba Idrisu picked up an injury. He played Partey and Kofi in the middle, one that perhaps proved to be one of our best midfield pair, because Partey Kofi was very workaholic in the middle, provided a lot moving forward and also a lot at the back. Up front, on the left side was Kamaldeen Suleiman, on the right was Fattah Ishaku. Up front was the 2 Ayew brothers, Andrew Ayew and Jordan Ayew. Ghana was not bad in the first few minutes, and then Comoros managed to score in a goal that I think was avoidable, because everybody knew that Ghana would be going high up the pitch, and Comoros were aware. They knew that Ghana needed a win more than them. If they lose, nothing new. But if Ghana goes out of the group stages, it will be a problem. They knew that, and all they could do was just hold us and rely on a counter-break and get a brilliant goal. A goal that I think our defenders went to sleep. I still don't know, and I'm struggling to understand why Amati and Jiku would isolate themselves and go high up on the left side and leave a striker freely to just get an attempt at goal. Whenever others are blaming the goalkeeper that he could make a save, but I would always say that whenever you leave a striker who is left-footed had such an opportunity, the chances that he will miss is very minimal, and that he got a brilliant goal out of that. Ghana went down, we responded very well, and then boom, there was a red card. Yes, a red card that is easily avoidable. A red card that I think was too harsh, or perhaps a red card that was bad, because the goalkeeper was a rebound. Andrea Ayew made a challenge, made an attempt at ball, had the ball, and even the goalkeeper made a save, and then the referee took him out. Andrea Ayew, who has been alive for you, a player that you trust, that when things are tough, he knows how to cheer the boys up. He was taken out, and everybody got down. Ghana was down by a goal and also was down by a man. Surprisingly, after Andrew went down, the Black Stars played so well. We played so well, dominated possession and created a lot of chances. But the one to put the ball in the net was a problem. The first half saw Ghana creating 15 chances with 5 shots on target. That was perhaps our best first half in this competition. In as much as we've scored against Gabon in our last game, we were not that good in this particular game. After we went down, the Stars played some good football. We created a lot of chances, and everybody had hope that Ghana will come back and win. Milo came back in the second half with some few changes. Went back to 3-back, took out Baba Rahman, and introduced Edmond Edu in the middle so that we can move forward and overload the opponents. One that I think was a good decision. And Diadom on the left, Amati in the middle, Jiku on the left. That has always been what I've always been saying. That play a 3-back of Amati, perhaps Amati Baba Jiku. Ghana's best option has always been our 3-back, and that will help us because this team has a lot of offensive-minded players. But Milo is one that always prefer to defend. And today we could see that the 3-back is a better option. In the middle, we were not bad because Edmond Edu sat back and gave Amati. Edmond Edu sat in the middle and gave Thomas Partey and Kofi the opportunity to move forward. Ghana was not bad, and then Milo made a sub that I still struggle to understand. He introduced Andy Yadom, which was good, but took out Abdul Fattah Ishaku and left Jordan on the pitch. I don't know. Not to say Jordan is a bad player, he's one of our best players. But I still don't know why Milo kept Jordan Ayew on the pitch when we could all tell that Fattah Ishaku was the only player on the pitch who was helping us and was hitting the ball out wide. Milo made some few changes and then we got a goal. That was good. Ghana were down by 2-0. We came back to score 2 goals. That was good. But you could still tell that on our left side, on the right side of our attack, Andrew Ayew was not pulling his weight. Up front, people struggled. We came back, managed to make it 2-2. And at that point, there was hope. At that moment, Ghanaians had belief. And that is what makes it extremely painful. We were down, hopes were lost, and then we restored our hope. Milo made a sub that I'm still struggling to understand again. Yes, it was 2-2, but you don't push a lot of men, a lot of offensive-minded players that are not Lionel Messi or Maradona who come and score for you and play only 2 defense. He took Andy Yadom and brought out Samuel Owusu. Samuel Owusu, who has not had a good game in the Black Stars jersey. One that you are not sure that when he comes on, he's coming to give you a goal. And that is a problem I have with Milo. You don't put in all your men and defend with only 2 players, and that is a problem. And it tells us that either we underrated the people of Comoros or we just threw all our men up front. And then I said to myself that we can't defend forever. Once we are not able to score and it's 2-2 and we are playing with only 2 defenders, then it's a problem. We were not able to defend that much and we conceded. The game ended 3-2 against the Black Stars of Ghana, a game that we play against Comoros, one that everybody was expecting us to win. Not a good one, not one that everybody will be proud of, not one that we can look at and say that we are happy as a country. We are in a group that had Morocco. Yes, Morocco beating us, fine, but a group that has Gabon who played without even Aubameyang and they're one of their best players, and also Comoros, a team that was making its first appearance in the African Cup of Nations. We can't afford to place 4th, one that I'm not sure that everybody is happy with. We've not had a good tournament, we can't kid ourselves. Ghana in the past few months have not been vintage. Yes, we haven't, but to lose against Comoros in the African Cup of Nations is the highest moment of our down. And I think the people in charge of football would never be happy as Ghanaians. Moving forward, I think Milo has let the people that appointed him down. Because most all the games that we've lost because we've had bad defense. And if you watch today's game, we played so well. And you ask yourself, why didn't Milo start with this particular starting 11? And even when he had an opportunity, he took Fattah Ishaku and left Jordan Ayew on the pitch. Jordan, who was literally a passenger in the game. Milo has let the people that appointed him down. And for me, he's a manager that he will look at this and say that I was given a chance to prove myself again. And I failed the people that appointed me. And this is a decision that the people in charge will look at and say, perhaps did we make the right one or not? But for me, just as every Ghanaian, we are all not happy. And I'm wearing black because this is a black day. The last time Ghana failed to qualify out of the group stages of the African Cup of Nations was far back 2006. In that competition, we did not even travel with our best team. Asamoah, Michael Essien, and they were all not part of the tournament. But this time around, it's a team that had a lot of potential, but one that perhaps the coach did not make good use of them. A disappointing one for me. As a journalist, I'm sad. As a Ghanaian, I am, because I was expecting us to at least go out of the group. But unfortunately, we are out, and I'm sure you are not happy. Let me know what you also think. Let me know how do you also feel in the comment section. And let's have a conversation. My name is Delali Frankauti. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Say hi if you have the opportunity. And hit on the notification button as well. Until we meet again. Bye bye for now.